Like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Can he get on the end of this? And that should get the job done. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Ribéry. Can he get onto this? Well, that has not gone well. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Ribéry. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ribéry. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Hernandez. Pulisic. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. That's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's found a way through. And that's played in low. Goal! Milan! Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Roberto Baggio aimed beyond the defence, and that pass just didn't quite work. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to pass it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Çalhanoğlu has a look and plays it forward. And he thumps it clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. That'll be a throw-in. Defending was strong and firm. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ribery. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's having a shot! Ndika can get it clear. And they're back on the ball again. It's Van Basten! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
There's certain ones that the most I call upon to do.